Hello, I am Lauren Hepez and welcome to your full body workout. We're gonna go through this, move our bodies, feel great, grab a light set of weights, and we're gonna get started. Have the weights in your hand and we're just gonna cross punch body. Be mindful of drawing the arm back as you press, pull back, twisting, squeezing into the glute as you twist. For 4, 3, 2, press it up. Alternating right and left. Just warming up the lower body and the upper body. Start to tap the leg a little bit behind you. Taking those breaths. Find length between the fingers and the toes. Really stretch it out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross body again. Get a little bit wider in that stance. Take it down, reach one arm back behind you, alternate reach. We're gonna go a little slow here. I want you to feel a little stretch in your inner thighs, reaching long through that tricep, long spine, long flat back, abs are in. Lift, press. Add a little bit more of a twist so that your shoulders almost dropping down to the center, opening up the other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to center into your plie. Chest is open, arms wide in front of you. Open and close. Tailbone is right under you. Your chest is lifted. This feels good. Your arms are floating, squeezing in your back. Let's add a little pulse here. Tailbone down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, hold it out wide. Little reaches, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those legs, toe heel, take it to the back of the mat. Roll your body down, let your head hang heavy. Alternate, maybe feeling a little stretch in the backs of your legs. Walk your hands out. Hands are about as wide as the mat. Hips are about as wide as the hips. Just shift your body. Feet are about as wide as your hips. I think I said hips are as wide as your hips. I'm not sure. But anyway, feet as wide as your hips. Rock front and back. Onto your forearms. If you ever need to drop down to your knees, you can. If not, curling the toes under. Shift front and back. For 4. Keep pressing away from the mat for 3, 2, and 1. Turn your right arm in. Stack your hips. Reach your top arm high. Lift up that top hip, really using the power from that bottom oblique. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center. Shift your body front and back. Turn your left arm in. Reach your right arm up. Lift that hip up nice and high. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Press up. Bring the knees right to those elbows. No twisting, just under. Exhale. You tap, tap, tap. Nothing moves in the body, just that leg that lifts and taps right in for 4, 3. Keep pressing from that mat. 2, 1. Walk your hands back to your feet. Grab your weights as you roll up. Your toes are front, your chest is lifted. We're gonna lift up, slide the arms front and out. Front and out. As you slide the arms back, think of squeezing your shoulder blades together, almost like you're doing a row. Pull back, reach out. Pull back, reach out. If you want to go a little faster, you can. If you want to do a little move with it, you can. If you want to slow it down, you can. This is your workout. You do you. 3, 2. Hold it in, rotate in, tap, in, tap. So elbows stay in, wrap back, squeeze in your back, really working your posture muscles here. Open up through that chest, hold it open, reach and pull. Elbows come right into your hips. Now start to add that punch. Reach, reach, pull, reach. Now what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about pulling in through the stomach so we're not kind of like slouching down, lifting up through the head, closing my rib cage, thinking tall. Because I could do this with my arms, but I really want to work that whole body indirectly. Lifting, chest is high and proud, rib cage is in, my back's not flowing with it, just those arms. A lot to think about as you're moving just those arms, working through that whole body. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Let's do some triceps. Hinge from the hips, slight bend. Toes are slightly bent, arms reach straight up. Let's just start here. So look where how my shoulders are kind of folding forward. Readjust yourself. Think shoulders back, reaching away from your ears. No arch in the back, rib cage is in. Lift those arms up an inch more, and we're just gonna hold it right here. Working everything in the back of your arms, in between your shoulder blades, all through your triceps. And then we're really opening up right through that collarbone. Open, rib cage in, reach the arms up. A lot of us are gonna have tight biceps and our elbows are gonna be bent. Now, I don't care how high your arms are right now. I care that they're long and straight. And once you get those straight, or as straight as you can, you lift it up an inch and we just hold here. And we lift it up an inch and we hold here. Maybe an inch more. Now we start to pulse right here. While keeping those arms straight, while keeping those knees bent, long, flat spine, reaching to the top of your head. Little pulses, and we start to turn it around. Not your body, even though I just turned, as I said, turn it around. You're turning your arms, little circles. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hug your elbows in, bend, press. All while keeping those elbows to the midline. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Big range, we take it in, press back. Press back. Balance on that right leg, extend that left leg long. Now balance. Option to keep that toe down or keep that leg up. Maybe you start to tap, tap, in, press, in, press. We have 3, 2, 1. Other side, extend it long. Hold the arm long, hold the leg long, lift. You can hold that leg long here and just work the triceps, or you can start with tap, 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 tap. 5, lift those elbows up, keep them to the midline. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, those triceps are burning. That was amazing. Put the weights down. Just your right leg is down. Left leg is long, hinge front. Option to continue to work your triceps by holding your arms back. And if you're really feeling it, you can grab those weights and still hold your arms up and back. Lift here. I'm gonna bring my arms in front of me for a little counterbalance. You can do the same. Bend through the right leg, press up. Bend, 2, press. And you could do this with weights in your hand as well. Bend, 2, press. So all the work is really happening through that front hip, front glute, the front leg. I'm bending my right knee. Now I'm not shifting my weight front, I'm actually trying to shift my weight back a little bit while I reach through that back leg. Then drive up through the front glute, bend, maybe tap a little bit back and press. I'm tapping, I'm reaching my back leg, but now only pushing off my front leg, not my back leg. 2 more. Woo! My body goes over that front thigh and I press up. Hold here for 3. Maybe hinge a little more front to get yourself a little more parallel to the floor. 2 and 1. Take it to the other side. That was great. One leg is front, one leg is back, hinge. Arms can be back, you take it down and up. This is one option. Take it at your own pace. I'm going to bring the arms front for a little counterbalance so I can reach that back leg a little bit further back and then press. You can again do this with weights in your hand if you want. And press, reach. Now that left leg is doing a lot of work. That left hip. You're gonna see maybe your knee is wobbly. Try to keep your knee in line with your second and third toe so it's not falling inward, it's just really reaching over those toes. And press back. Back, really. I'm gonna tap this toe now. Push back. Reach. Press back. Reach that back leg. Bend, lean into the front, that heel lean to back, back, back. Press, drive up. Feel it all through that glute. Reach, 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 reach. Sit back into that heel. Drive up through that front foot. 2 more. Last one. Hold it back for me. Lift up the leg. Find that parallel with your body. 4. Front leg is still bent. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's get down to the mat. Okay, let's get our legs in tabletop. Hands behind the head, inhale. Exhale, curl up. Just the legs, reach out. Squeeze the inner thighs together and we pull them in, lift that lower body up. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. I'm thinking about squeezing my inner thighs together, working through that lower body. Maybe open up those elbows. If this is too much for any part of your body, you can do a single leg reach. You can do a heel tap. These are all great modifications. Now we're gonna add that upper body. Curl in, reach, curl in, reach. Shoulder blades up, lower body up. You're curling into a nice tight ball, and then we lengthen. Squeezing through those inner thighs, get those inner knees to touch. 3, 2, 1. Hold it out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs in tabletop again. Inhale. Exhale, curl your body up. Reach your right leg long. Twist. Right elbow, left knee. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Take it to a double tap. In for 2. Tap for 2. You got me feeling all right. Last one. Legs in tabletop and release down. Woo! Legs long, arch the back. Get a little stretch. Hands behind the neck. We curl up, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Am I recording? Yes, that's like my worst fear that I'm not recording, but please tell me I am. Okay, there we go. Up, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. 2 more. Last one. Up, 2, and 3. Hug your legs into tabletop. Roll all the way up onto all fours. Stretching out that belly that we just worked. Time to work the booty. We're going to start straight leg, lifting it through the center. One leg is nice and long behind you. You cross behind you, tap to the outside. Cross and tap. I'm going to show you a back view so you can see what it looks like. Cross, over, tap. Cross, over, tap. Think up and over with that leg. Tap. Cross, and tap. Cross, tap. up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg out, drop down to the opposite arm, tap that toe and lift. 4, 3, nice long leg, 2 more. Last one, bend the knee in. Now we lift with a bent leg. You're working through that side hip. If this bothers your knee, go on to your side completely, and this is just as effective and just takes up the pressure off that knee. You have a 5, 4, squeeze all the way up, 3, 2, and 1. We take it right to the other side, lengthen the leg long, cross it over, up and hit. I think I'm gonna hit the chair, so we're gonna go here, cross, and over. So what people tend to do is keep the leg low. I want you to think up, 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 draw a nice half circle with that toe, up, 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 over, up, 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 over, tap. Big circle, half circle rather, big half circle. Two more. 2. Up and over for 1. Drop to that arm, lift and lower, tap that toe, 8. 7. Keep reaching through that leg, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, side leg lifts. Again, this can go right down to your hip, really lift and squeeze at the top. You guys are almost there. You are rock stars, you are doing awesome. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, hold it up, pulse, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take a little breath, roll the shoulders back. You can take a drink if you want. We have one final exercise and then you guys are done. Final exercise is gonna be working our chest, our pecs, and then transitioning to our back. So we're doing opposing muscles, front and back. Options here always. You can do push-ups here, here, or completely all the way up. I'm gonna have my legs up, hands are wide. Take it down, 2, 3, exhale on your way up. I want the elbows wide, and then lead with the chest rather than thinking of leading with the hips. Exhale. Try not to reach with your chin. Keep it all tucked in, nice long spine. Down, 2, 3, exhale. Down, 2, 3, exhale. Two more. Last 1, 2, 3. All the way onto your belly. Reach your arms behind you, shoulders wrap back. Hold it right here. This in itself is work. Wrapping back, opening up, long arms, shoulders away from your ears. Tucking the chin in, reaching long through the top of your head, and just start to reach the arms up, up. If your neck starts to bother you, you can always get a pillow or a shirt, roll it up here, and just let your head hang. Not hang, but let it be supported by something so that your neck is in neutral alignment and it's not drooping down. Start to add the upper body. We lift and lengthen, reaching the fingertips past your hips. Think of reaching them to your heels, wrapping them back. Option to continue this movement or to start to lift your lower body. If it bothers your hips, double your mat, Squeeze through your glute, lengthen through the legs. Everything's lifting and lowering up. And even though I'm lifting both my upper and lower body, I'm not thinking about crushing my low back. I'm actually thinking of lifting and lengthening, right? So we're reaching to the top of our head, reaching down to the toes, reaching away from our ears with our shoulders down, and then lowering. Lengthen, lift. Lengthen, lift. So look at the difference between lengthen, lift, and crush and lift. Lengthen, lift. You got this. 3 more. 3, 2. Hold everything up. Lift, lift, lift. Hold, hold, hold. Up an inch higher. Reach the fingers longer. Straighten the arms a little bit more for 3, 2, and 1. Press back. Sit back into your heels. Toes together. Toes together. Knees wide. Reach over. Open up the right side of your body. Reach over. Open up the left side. On all fours. Stretch it out. Curl the toes under. Walk your hands back to open up the backs of the legs. Take some breaths here. Bend your knees to roll up. Roll the shoulders. Open up your hip flexors. So right leg is front, left leg is back. Reach the left arm up. Big stretch. Turn your body, whichever way that might be. Elbows go into the knees. You just drop the shoulders with a little switch. Or you can take your hands to the tops of your knees and do the same thing, pressing the knees out. Turn your body. Lengthen the back leg. Reach the right arm up. It's my right arm, my right leg. And a big stretch. Take a big step to the front of your mat. Take one big deep inhale. And exhale. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for continuing to work hard. You guys are awesome. I will see you next week. Peace.